And welcome back, guys, to Dark Dreamworks account, day 24. It is, it's a hard day. We're waterworksing, or how to put it. Uh, we're continuous having 24-hour production in the Death Towns, more or less. Same with Hammer. Um, Spawn's doing its own thing, and then otherwise we have all the supporters we're trying to get waterworks up in, and we're at like 18, 19 many places right now. So it's just going slow and steady. We also spend a lot of resources getting 45 up and 32 as well, boosting that up completely. So 45, right, was this little small one um, with 150 and another one just with the resources. Got that up pretty well. And then we were doing the cutting down here, right, to remove this guy, and just took those primarily to begin with, those 250% to the 9C. Um, so infrastructure-wise, getting up pretty well, and same with the other one, like just completely built and ready to pump us some resources. So just finished some residences in both towns, I think. Somebody has been simming up. So we can build some settlers if we want, but so we can look at something in the map. I'm not really sure what we're going for next, but we also have an ops running tonight, so gonna be good. That's already underway. And otherwise we're just getting those units out. Like I calculated it here earlier, and it's pretty much 20k crop eating units we're producing daily as it is now. Um, so that pretty much just means that this drops, yeah, 20k every day, and 20k times 7 days. We have 7 days until artifacts, guys. So that is why that is important information. So that means 140k crop that our cap will drop, which is 480. We're gonna hit 470. No, 480. However, I also calculated, and we could build, funny enough, 140k slaves if we started full slave production in all the death towns. So personally, I am kind of inclined to do that. Um, but I have no one to argue with right now. Um, Nick has left me. His spirit died with Corona, I think. uh, and same as mine. I'm just, yeah, trying to get some content out there for you guys. Thanks for checking in, guys. And oh yeah, Fizzy found some of the new emojis. So let's get the hype on. Um, but otherwise, yeah, we're just honestly right now just working on the supporters. So this one we can get to 20. Eh, gave like 300 more of this resource, and then a few more over here, right? It's so not valuable, but I like it. It's done. 4.5 hour Roy, or 4.5 weeks Roy, right? Gotta get it going right. And then we can get this one to 19. Jesus. Is there anything we can push? Not yet. A little bit there. Yeah. Yeah, all the bends in the page. Yeah, they're just chilling. I thought I activated chat overlay, but can you try and write something, Fissy? Yeah, nothing's happening. In-game overlay. Hmm. Maybe it's because I'm not in-game per se. Hmm. Yeah, nothing's happening. But okay, doesn't matter. Thought it was a nice way to follow the chat better. Um, yeah, well, I'll learn it someday. So, I'm just boosting this, and then we can fill it some more when all these are back. Also need to work on all the others. This is also missing tons. Yeah, almost 400k, 200k, and that's even just an 18, right? So we are getting it up different places, but again, we just have the queues now. So I thought I'll just boost, trying to get some of it done. Culture points wise, we're decent, just not for this one. Not much to do, but just fix it. So again, just prepping for artists, so to speak. Um, but I would love to convert all these just to pure slave production. Or at least it would give us a lot more defensive power. And again, we can just, after that, convert back to Ash Wardens. Hmm. Oh, holy moly. And yeah, this guy is nothing serious. Just a little something something from, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, Torcat. Yeah, well, like we can build 50k more. Like it's 1300 times 7. 9k per deaf town, and we have 4 of them. That's 36,000 extra, right? So it's around 57k Ash Wardens altogether. But if we did slaves, right? Oh, wait, 4. And then it's combined with the 5th, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. with this one. But, well, we're automatically getting 28k extra here. That's 50. Plus those ash wardens. So 50 and 50, but we could have 190k slaves and 22k ash wardens, or 25, I mean. So I think it's more death value and an important part in the game, and then we can just go back to making ash wardens. Like, I think hero will always be in O2 for defending anyways. So I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. We can do whatever. It has 100. Yeah, it's not gonna overflow at all. I should kind of fix this. Yeah. No, if we should have, like, you guys were asking yesterday, like, what could we do and what should you do and whatnot. And I was thinking, like, yeah, one of the alternatives is just running slaves in all of them, right? You would just still do the same infrastructure and then just have, like, you could just say, no, we're not running stables in them, and then just pure slaves. And again, we have what, 18 deaf towns in per se possible deaf towns, so that's 18 times 4,000. That's 72k a day, right? So, and say in a week, that's 500k slaves. Okay, and that's why you don't want to do that. Uh, Damn, that's a fast crop block. What the hell? But as we're building now, right, where we have so few deaf towns, um, but having, let's say, 10 of them, it's 280k a week. Then it sounds doable. Again, if we were just pumping ash wardens on the side. And again, slaves are so fast. Oh, not ash warden, sorry, Anhwagad. Just to stay on track here. Hey, Paige. Welcome back, my man. Nothing's new. Like, we're still making waterworks. It's very boring. Like, we completed a few not long ago. And then we're just waiting on all the others to be built. We're running op right now. Just hammer on the loose. Maybe. Might be just fakes. Who knows? And hey, Mintan. Mm. So I think I better get that. Okay. Wait. Did somebody seriously not build a trade office here and started building all sorts of crap? Like, I need to tear this down. Fizzy. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, thanks for nothing, man. Jesus. So, we need a stable here. No, we need a smithy here. Build a stable there. Tear down the smithy. Build a trade office when we get the market to 20. Uh, hey, Klaus. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, well, I normally place the buildings, man. Yeah, but the thing is that Summer and you have been building it. Summer settled it. I sent the settlers and then she built it up during the night. She just slow simmed everything to 5. And then I think we've been pushing from there. So very great work from her. Um, she also got to bed really late. Um, so she might still be sleeping. Who knows? Uh, and then you have been completing it. Hey, Furlong. Yeah, sure. I can show troops. Um, what's up? You need any more spy intel? It's pretty bad. Like let's defensive only 20, and then you can remove the hammer, so we're like defensive 30, 40 or something, I guess. Ah, okay. Well, welcome back to the game, kinda. Uh, we're still not number one. They're running big parties over there too. A lot of them. Um, yeah. Oh, that's the thing about Travian. You sneak back in once in a while. Can't help it. Is this still? Yeah. Oh my god. I, I hate you, Fizzy. I hate you. But I can. Yeah. Now we're gonna wait for that, and then. There we go. Mm, I guess we should just kind of. What's the negative? 25. That means like we could just lower that. No, it doesn't matter. Still just that random stuff. Let's see. The trades were bad, right? Yeah. Well, a lot of tradesmen home. Let's see if the people wants it. Wow, thanks for the content, Fissy. Jesus. Okay. No, we're back to simming. How much resource? It's just getting that market up. Yeah, no hero and res on hero. Have you taken any of these? Yeah, took all of them. Hmm. Our merchant's coming home. No. Yeah, I can send in like 5 minutes. Um, Feral, I think we spent around uh, 20k gold so far. I'm not sure though, but something like that. Can you show me the report that they attacked you? Hey, Lethal, I have no idea what you're referring to. It was this amazing thing. Some guy asked for some perm dev. Splat. Random stuff. Otherwise, yeah, there's not much crack-a-lacking, guys. It's just building those waterworks. It's getting all of that to 20, and then we can move forward to Hero Mansion. So I think I keep losing track of what needs what, but this one needs Hero Mansion, right? Um, nope. 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 This one could. Again, we still have that cropper that could take a 25. But it's probably cheaper than getting the Hero Mansion 20, right? But I'm not sure we want that cropper. This one can't or could, but it could, but only for 25%. I think we want to use this one for this one. At least that's the plan with the whole grid. But in reality, this one could. Like the problem is getting that one close to the capital is you have to settle here. Well, we got forwarded. So could do that, but I'm not particularly interested in it. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's actually the same distance as these ones. I think that kind of justifies us building them. And that also means we could, take this one for another one. 1, 2, 3. So we could actually build that just here below it. And then we can stick to our current grid. Like this one, I have no idea why that's marked, to be honest. I think it's because it's an iron Yeah, it's an iron or something. Not particularly well. I think it was because of this clay one. So, and again, close to cap. Also need to take this one. That can take that one. Kind of want it away from the hammer, but yeah. It's like, why would you crop scout us? You know. Ah, okay, lethal. Yeah, we've been in different fights during the week, so we keep popping up just a little bit. But it's from 3 different fights altogether. So, and it's not really something. Some of it I don't want to show. So, out of respect or whatever. But we'll come and show some other nice reports when there's actually some big fights going on. I hope I can share that. Um, I think I had a report. Hang on. Like I think I showed some of the ones from CRCR fight, but I forgot to show those with the actual defense. Like it's not because it's a good defense, to be honest, but we covered a lot of different spots. So when he banged that big one, I'll zoom extra in, right? So when he hit with that one, I actually grinded into a lot of spears there, druids, and a good mix of horses and ash wardens. So a decent fight there. Um, yeah, but yeah. Other than that, I don't really have anything amazing to show. Uh, so I can start taking down the smithy, right? Boom. So reworking that, silly, but otherwise, I hope you're doing good, guys. Staying safe out there. There's weird stuff going on everywhere. But actually, like since yesterday, it's been very quiet. Mm. But I think the merchants are about to be home. Has the merchants landed here yet? No. Hmm. Almost 200k there. Okay. So I can send like 150. Oh, that fits nicely. Hmm. But that was supposed to get hero mention, right? That was what we were looking at before. This one needs hero mention too. And this one's not gonna get it. Unless... No, I can only reach that and those two, so... And it's a normal 7C. This one, not gonna happen either. This one, no. He still hasn't deleted. That's weird. Like, we could have kept him as a farm. This one, no. But this one, yes. So, yeah, let's mark it up like that. Still waiting. Wait, I'm not building, like, this one. Better build that trade office before we fuck it up. So we can also start demolishing there. Here we can also take Smithy. Might as well be practical here. Alright. I think that's kind of all I can do for now. How are the queues here? Yeah. I think we have a lot of ramps now. Yeah. Decent amount. So let's just queue some more catapults. Alright. And again, not that it matters. Oh. Ooh. That's pretty sad. Ah, okay, he was sent with horse helmet. Nice. Good moves. And why? Why, guys? Why should we send with horse helmet? Any takers out there? Nope. Okay. Because hero is completely leveled, I think. Yeah, more or less. He's missing the last little bit there. But coming into a fight, he's going to get the last 4 points no matter what. And having the capabilities of launching a hero where you have already queued one troop type, and then you can just sit and queue the other one while everything is progressing. That's the same if you're raiding or clearing just for increasing your farming and so forth. Like, try and optimize when you have your helmets on. And again, now when hero don't need that extra bonus, those 15% from clearing, that's mainly for Oasis, right? And increasing your income there. So decent to have those things set up nicely when you're running it up. So good job there, Fizzy. Let's go down to your mess again. Smithy there. And that's coming up. We're still tearing that Smithy down. Ah, okay, Fizzy. I thought you were being smart, man. But I like the opportunity to talk about that because it's fairly important. Like I feel I use it a lot because again, if you're Like you can't keep always having large queues, right? That lasts for days. You do it when you're boosting with a trainer. Also, so yeah, sometimes also when you're running an up there, you would also like the capabilities of still boosting with your trainer and the helmet. So under different conditions, it's very important to have it. Also, if you're like say if you're just faking a lot and not running at all, having the helmet on it one troop type. So let's say you have unique trainer and you're boosting 3 towns or something or six or whatever, and you're rotating the hero between them. You can do that during the day, and then in the evening when you're sitting and faking, then you can boost all the stable queues, right? And yeah, XP helmet also kind of becomes a waste after the whole hero is leveled. Like, sure, you can still reset him with life faster, but there's not that much necessity in having it on. So, so yeah, pick the right gear at the right time. And we're far from overflowing anywhere. Yeah, we're just boosting everything out, right? And this one's getting boosted, and this one currently. Haven't sent anything here. This is gonna be terrible trying to build. I hope it's still 18. I think we're gonna. It really needs a whole collective boost from everything. It's a bit far out, but and it also needs the hero mansion 20, right? So it's gonna be one big decisive push from everywhere. Um, hmm. When is tier 2 out? That's a great question. I think it's about now. Day 21. I have it somewhere, but not on me right now. I think it's some chat room somewhere. But let's just look at the items. Like, no. But maybe it's day 24? Yeah, can't remember. Should be out on all adventures spawning after midnight. Alright. Yeah. So it is about this time. Hmm. But 7 days to Artie's. I want to build slaves everywhere. I think it might be a good option, but I need to convince some people. Like that will just drop us like 200k in the capital instead of to 480. Then we drop down to 400k an hour, but that's still nice. Where is Def Rank now? AT 96. Um, Def Rank is terrible. Um, like we're just stuck here at rank 20. But again, we also lost some slaves last night, and ooh, are they in hospital right now? Ah, somebody has been remaking them through the day, so that's nice. Um, hey, Schurling. No, we didn't really get attacked. uh, some other guys. Like he just casually wrote me while I was going to bed, and then being like, "Hey, can you get me some like perm defense?" I'm like, sure, but I only have like you want 10k or whatever. And boom boom, yep, this mic's still working. And then I send it to him, and he doesn't inquire further why he needed them, and yeah, so they just died to that. And then I realized that they hit him before earlier. Didn't tell me about that, so random stuff. That's what happens to Def. Just get killed for no reason. And thanks for following, Kinda Wolf. Nice to have more people join the show. Sitting here judging everybody. And try not to fuck up. So we need those two up, right? Inclined to gold it, then both are done. Yeah, let's gold it in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's get the production done. But good to know that that tier 2 is out soonish. I don't think we want much for that. Like again, there's always people are battling for helmets. I think we just want a decent weapon, maybe mainly for defensive purposes, and we're not queuing for VV hammers and stuff, you know. So getting helmets is not that important. Getting a faster map and boots and horse is probably more desirable than all the other stuff. And then yeah, just a weapon for defensive purposes. And thanks for following, Shuling. Schonling, yeah. Oh, so let's get that up. Let's get that smithy away. Away you go. And this one is no, we're not tearing anything else down right now. Can we? I don't think we can finish with this. Where? And it's located all the way down here. So the closest one is 30. We're boosting that currently, aren't we? Yeah, okay. So in reality, it can also just forward to that now. We're boosting 22 as stuff landed. No. Still underway. Does the tier 2 slash tier 3 even work on slaves? What do you mean, Fissy? Like, you mean the same bug as we experienced on X10? You mean in regards to club production? Like, I don't know if you know this, guys, but on speed 10x, like we realized at some point when you're running with trainer and you're running with helmets, for example, with the infantry helmet, after like on tier 2 and 3, they don't increase the production anymore on the club production. So you're totally descaled on that. And again, with the very fast production of slaves in general, then it could trigger on X3 as well. However, I think we're not having a trainer, Fizzy, so I don't think it's a problem. But if we had a trainer, then it might become a problem. But I don't. usually queue with helmets on the defense. I'm way too lazy for that. So, but we could test it out at some point. Somewhat later on. Okay, so we need to finish this, right, guys? I need that stable up. And that market done. The market, unfortunately, is going to be a little bit expensive, right? Let's see. It's going to get close. Oh, it's not going to get close at all. Like, the problem is, yeah, we can't requeue a 19. So it was 30, right? Or, yeah, that's the problem. We want that. Hmm. It doesn't matter. We should just fill it up. Like, with all the goodies that we can. It's 30. I think that should do it. And then we do just a random NPC. Something like that. No overflow then. And we can go back here. No, wait. Yeah, otherwise everything is fine, I think. We're getting close to normally producing enough. No. It would though. Well, it takes some hours. Okay, 9 minutes. Yeah, we want that. But where should we settle, guys? Like, I've also thought about, like, this guy. He has been scouted. Oh, he actually has a hammer. Lol. Okay. And nothing there. Well, he needs to die then. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not thinking out loud. Like, but I don't know. Like, not really achievable. We could take it. It's just bad with the oasis. It will also block the oasis from the 15C, which you kind of want to settle, right? But he is here too, and he has, I guess, a desire to also have these. Means we can have, yeah, 50 or 25% for a 15C. So I pretty much prefer him just gone. I don't want to take his towns. Like, again, I'm not that interested in that. So I'm wondering, what could we settle? Like, this guy would also be nice if he just died, so we could actually take a 50% cropper here. But I'm not necessarily wanting to fight to claim a new spot. Okay, so this guy, he just deleted the the Gaul up here, if you remember him, guys. So one Roman settled here, chose to delete after fighting us a little bit, and then a Gaul settled here, simmed up 3 towns, and then deleted. So actually, we should settle this, because it has this 50% and can take 2 additional. So it could also have, yeah, hero mention 20. And again, these guys, they're not playing. Nothing's going on here. Like, somebody, we scouted it and then decided not to raid it. Like, that's like, who wants free resources, guys? Like why would you even consider raiding stuff like that? Like, so definitely we're gonna settle that. So hang on. Okay, did I already get lost? Like, where am I? Okay, it's because I need to go here. Gonna share that with the duels. Should settle there. Segal deleted. There's other people up here, but yeah. Poorly. Poorly. He's just chilling super hard. Looks kind of juicy though. But let's just get the turf down. We do have 2 towns up here we also want to protect. Otherwise, it would probably just have been another 7C that we could have settled. Start getting those 50-50. 50-50 here for this one, and these 2 for this one, and these 2 for this one. Also easy to boost up and handle. But I want this one. Yeah. More 9Cs with the 50%. It was very nice getting that for the other one down here, right? So it's a high income. Like, if you can get 50 croppers, you should always go for them. Like, it's 27k an hour. It's very nice. So let's see. We were still boosting. We're boosting down here. We're boosting 22. Stuff is almost landing 150. That's 430, right? 40. Yeah, it's not going to overflow though. That's the main point. And then, yeah, when that lands, we can build it to level 20. So, again, then they're all done. This one needs to get done. Hey, Luba. thanks for following, man. And this one is also needed to be built. And this one. And this one. Yeah, of course they all need, right? So I guess a little bit more structure to the madness. Here we need to take down that barrack. Resources get here in 2 minutes. Nice. Oh, Fizzy uploaded on his YouTube a new video. That was a bad time. Forcing me to stream so you can upload a video. That's wild. I should maybe just have queued what we need there. Like, we just need granaries for there, there, and there. And come on, come on. Do we have any pushing power? No, no, no. 1 and 11. Okay, so we could push that to 40. Like, again, this one is just so far away. Okay, do we have the resources yet? No. Anything interesting going on out there in the world? And I mean Discord, not in the real world, because yeah, shit's going down. Alright, let's get this done. Let's go. There we go, Fizzy. It's done. Oh, such nice content, huh? Having to fix that. So, yeah, otherwise we're just working on these waterworks, guys. And again, otherwise, when those are done, what we can pretty much do is just the dev towns, they can just go back to queuing themselves, right? And then all the supporters that doesn't require a hero mansion, they can just pretty much just boost to the hero mansions. So it gives a lot of pushing power there. And then when they're done with each other out here, then in reality we can just do huge pushes down to spawn and get that done. And I think we can manage to do that, yeah, during tomorrow. Get everything fixed. And then I think also hero is available for doing all the hero mansions. And then we can do... And that's the question, then what do we do after that? That gives us just more days for simming more towns. Again, we could do Town Hall 20s. Or we could start doing greats in the hammer. Like, we could just take down that granary and that granary, and then boom. We got greats. Like it's not really like we're using that extra greenery capacity right now. Like I pretty much NPC it roughly around the same time as I NPC the dev towns anyways. Um, so grades to 10 or 15 or 20 um, would be fine. It's possible. Or again, we could just invest a lot more into slave production and feeding that. Not that it's probably a little bit more expensive running slaves than ash wardens, but I don't really know. Um, and I'm too lazy to calculate it. Um, but probably roughly the same. That also means should we place more dev towns? Um, or should we do these town halls 20? I am not entirely sure. But yeah, so I need to prep settlers. This one was just here. It's fairly close to it up here, so I should queue 3 settlers. Easy. Easy life. Good sim and fizzy. Just getting that stuff up. Um, so yeah, as you can see, guys, completing the production here, and then we're just boosting into everything else. Here we can build another. Yeah, boys. It's getting done. That's a lot stronger on X10, right? But it's worth the fun. Got some stuff coming in here. And getting this up. So back to chilling here. Doesn't require a party. No. So I think other than that, everything is just mellowed out. Actually, the capital could use a reset. But we can just wait for the resources to bank up. Um, but yeah, for now, all we really need to do for the next 24 hours is completing waterworks and hero mansions and increasing queues. After that, we'll figure out what's gonna happen. It's gonna get good. But otherwise, just mainly preparation for arties. So building a bigger hammer might be nice. We could actually just already have something set up here. We got 7 days for arties. We are running helmets. We got the recruitment 6% now, right? We're not building a slave hammer, but we could, guys. We can convert. So pretty much doubling our numbers already there. Pretty much. But with grades on top, we could triple it. Hmm. And again, even with tens, it's a pretty decent amount. All right. Hey Blaze, welcome to the stream, man. And good morning. Is it hot in India right now? see. Yeah, it's pretty nice and chill. But India is a big place, right? So, but high humidity. Holy moly. Yeah, I could imagine it. Started raining. Mumbai. Oh, 30 degrees, sun and nice. Oh, I've never been. I've never been to India. Ah, it's over there. That's pretty nice. What was it I highlighted? That was that. Let's go exploring, guys. Yay. We are in India. We have the Pizza Express. Very nice. So yeah, it looks pretty chill. Pretty damn chill. That was a weird car though. What's this one? Ah, come on. It's a Honda. All right. Back to Travian, guys. Can you show the stats from the server? Yeah, sure. Um, what kind of stats? Like, this is the top 20. Just Hunasting and Spy hanging out, chilling together. Like, we should totally meet up. We should bang together and fight everyone else. That would be fair. Um, and then we have some top 10 rating stats right now. Yeah, people losing 50k units, 100k rating, 7 point no 76 million. Um, PVE stuff. Um, defender, best defenders. Yes, secular supremus from my alley. Um, and then top attackers. Oh, formidables have a lot of attack points. Hmm. Is it just because they're regularly? Yeah. Week 2, week 3. Who is he fighting though? Like, he's in my quad. Like, he's not far from me. TC Titans. Okay. Somebody please clean this guy so I can rate him. Like, come on. Faster. Looks risky though. I'm not sacrificing. And the wonder? Well, there is no wonder yet. We're far from wonder face. um, like it is very not interesting. And yeah, it's day 25. So It's just everybody is just playing so aggressively, golding all the time, and like this is actually amazing, guys. Like, to be honest, uh, there's only a town difference between 17 to 20. That's three towns difference in the top 20. Like, is it just me, or would you regularly see like maybe rank 20 has 15 towns or whatever? Hey Amir, welcome to the stream, man. So I think everybody is progressing very nicely. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. People are trying to give it their all. It's good. What other stats? Yeah, so again, no World Wonder. There's still a long way ahead. Um, 7 days until artifacts, and then another 30 days until BP, or how is it? Yeah, this is competitive for sure. Yeah, it feels like it. So I think there's also going to be high spawn rate of further out of the artifacts, and Artie is going to be maybe a little heavy, but that depends on how good people actually are at building hammers. Like how our hammer is pretty shit, right? So general statistic wise, it's rank, yeah, 149, right? 1.6 mil in power. So pretty bad. Nothing greats can't fix though, but it means that there's some decent hammers out there. Um, but if you tell me that rank 50 and 100 is not that far apart, um, yeah, I don't know. I would need to know how big 100 is. Should we just build that one granary? And then take down that barrack. This was still simming. Um, oh, but I'm very tired to get today, guys, and my throat is a bit sore, so I think I'll cut things short for now. We have just been getting those waterworks up, right? Getting that defense out. Gonna be the same tomorrow, completing all of it slow and steady. We got these three first ones. Um, and then more Anhua villas. Well, we're building both every time. But I think it's about time we started a new dev town. Um, so I might want that, but again, we're settling that other 9C first. And then after that, we could build 1 to 3 more dev towns if we wanted to. Keep it a little simple. But otherwise, we also need more production. But again, that's being completed now. And then Hero Mansion tomorrow daytime, we can kind of build them, and then otherwise actually take them in the evening with the hero. And then some more queues, and then we'll figure out if we do Town Hall 20 or if we run some greats or if we build more dev towns or whatever we want, right? So let's send a farm list here, and otherwise I bid you guys a good evening. I hope you stay safe out there and enjoy the weather if you are in Mumbai. All right, take care, guys. See you around.